You're watching Masters in Trading Live with Jonathan Rose.
Hey guys, it's Jonathan and welcome to Masters in Trading Live. Masters in Trading Live, I get on here every day the market's open, 11 a.m. Eastern time to go over the market, share some thoughts, and every single day we've been sharing a trade of the day as long as we get over 150 likes. Yesterday, we talked about gold and we had, I think, the most likes we've ever had, 202 likes when I just checked it. So definitely, I did a bunch of research. I got a really cool trade for you guys today. I think you're really going to like it. So keep the thumbs up. Another announcement, I'm traveling Thursday and Friday. We're still going to have videos for you each day, except those will be pre-recorded. We got to travel. We got stuff to do. James, not too interested in that right now, but thank you for sharing. All right, guys, I'm going to go to the screen. We're going to be talking quite a bit today about gold and silver. Let me also say something. This is the first time the market's really pulling back. I see it in my Discord a little bit. Folks are antsy to get in the market as they see a pullback. Maybe they saw a name go from 5 to 100 and now it's trading 90 and they want to get in. Relax. Slow down. Let the market breathe a little bit. The market's been so unbelievably strong. Quantum names, uranium names, they've been so strong. Let them come back a little bit. Don't buy the first pullback. It's a sucker's play. We're walking into earnings season. There's going to be tons of great trades for earnings season, but you got to let the market breathe. Let it pull back. And I'm guessing we're going to see the same behavior once again from all of these strong companies. So let's go to the slide deck and we will talk gold and silver. Okay, if there's any stream problem while we're on, this is all the recording will be posted and everything will be okay. Gold versus silver. For followers of the channel, this is something that I share every once in a while. We shared right here. Gold gets very, very expensive relative to silver. Right here is the gold-silver ratio. The way that I look at this, guys, I'm looking at this with gold futures and silver futures. A future is just a derivative of the cash instrument. It's the same exact thing. Gold, going back to 2023, April, was the highest it got to, and just recently it got to that same exact level. When this happens, gold gets very, very expensive relative to silver. So if you see this line and you understand that this is gold minus silver, we're not just looking at gold, we're not just looking at silver, the relative value of these two is way, way high or expensive. So what do we want to do right now? Well, to take advantage of this chart, we'd want to be short gold and we want to look for areas to buy silver. That's the trade right now. That's going to be a longer term trade until this gold versus silver ratio sells off. So gold, disconnecting from reality. Gold is rallying while everything else, copper, platinum, silver, lags. Nothing trades in a vacuum. Gold is massively expensive relative to the other metals. The gold to silver, gold to copper, gold to platinum ratios are blowing out. They're finally starting to turn. When one asset moves alone, it's broken. Nothing should move alone. Nothing should move in a vacuum. When silver moves, gold's affected, platinum's affected. They are all interconnected. So right now, lately, gold is broken from the rest of the system. Silver's call skew is now higher than gold's. Options market is pricing in asymmetry. More potential reward in silver right now. I went through that in yesterday's video. Silver's implied volatility curve is steeper. Calls cost more than puts. So options market makers are betting for silver to trade higher. Translation, Wall Street thinks silver is cheap. versus gold because it is. It's historically cheap to gold, and people are rushing in gold because it's the hot flavor of the month or the year. So right now, where can we get long silver? For those still sitting in long gold holdings, great trade. Lock in profit. Move on. Where is it going to go? Is gold going to go to 10,000? It's not. It might trade there over the course of 10 years, but nothing is going to go straight to a level. So right now, here's a name that we follow quite closely to cover silver. So the trade of the day is going to be in Pan America Silver Corp, PAS. I love PAS. I've traded PAS for years. It's a good trade. Here's what I'm going to go over the options. But before I go over the options, guys, the reason why PAS and why we didn't do PAS yesterday is because we are getting right down to the expected move. The last times we've been at the lower expected moves in April, in May. Haven't had a chance to see them again, but right now, silver, specifically PAS, is trading down to that expected move. You could buy the stock if you'd like, but for those who'd like to express this opinion in options, I take you to January. And in January, a couple of things you can do. You could consider buying the 40s for $2. That's $200 trade. You can never lose more. A trade I like even better is you can do the 40 against the 50s. Buy for $2, sell for 50 cents. That's $150 of risk. You can never lose more. And then if PAS trades up to 50 in 86 days, you could make $850 on $150 of risk. So that's the trade for today. A big thank you for the 200 likes. Give a like, guys. Whenever we get above 150 likes, we are going to share a free trade of the day. Let me repeat this one more time, guys. We're buying the 40s for $2. $200 trade. If you want, and I like this a little bit better, you can buy the 40s and you can sell the 50s. You'll be doing that for $2. You take credit for 50 cents. That's $1.50 risk. If it gets above 50, on $150 of risk, you make $8.50. A very cool trade, an excellent risk reward, but also really, really good timing for this trade right now. Does anybody have any questions about this silver trade? Why are we doing it? Again, a couple of reasons. Silver, very inexpensive relative to gold, and also timely. We are right at the expected move for PAS. That's why we like to trade. Okay? That's what I got for you today. What we always do, guys, is we jump off for our All Access members. Our All Access members, we've been trading pretty busy this morning. 2 busy trades this morning. One in Galaxy, GLXY. We are long puts. We're covering those trades. And the other trade in Halliburton. Halliburton, in our community, we are long calls. Halliburton's rallying. We are taking off those trades. All right. Thank you guys for everybody for joining. If you haven't yet tried the challenge, investorplace.com/challenge 2025. Thanks everybody for watching. All Access. You guys sit tight. We'll be right back. Hey everybody, what's up all